After a bit of thinking, my original idea with this HPI was to pretty much fully upgrade it. You know, your shock mounts and top plates and all that. But I sort of like it as it is. I'm going to take this off. I don't really like the look of this. I know this is handy and all that, but I don't like the look of it. So I'm going to get rid of that. Make it all stock looking, you know. I know the pipe's not stock, but anyway. Got me thinking, I've got all these spare parts. Maybe I should just build another one with all the spares. But I thought, why not go for something different than just another one of these? So I went online and got this. Now, I haven't really done an unboxing on this channel before, I don't think. I've done like the receipt of goodies and things like that, but I don't think I've ever unboxed anything. So I'll unbox this and we'll see what I've got. Alright. What do we have? What do we think it is, eh? Got this from Predator RC if you're in Australia. This looks like a little chassis. Like a little baby one. Look at this. What's happening here? Where are we going with this? Look at that beauty, eh? Now, this is what I've got now. I'll show you what the standard one's like. There you go. So, we're going for a shorty. I actually thought it was going to be a bit shorter than that. But, yeah. Pretty much gets rid of the fuel tank. What I'll be doing is building I guess it's a Rovan Q Shorty. And see what it's got, eh? So it's got a heavy duty rear mount, so that's pretty good for the shocks. I wonder why they did that. It's got a shortened linkage. Still the old school setup, but shorter. Ah, this is pretty good. It's an angled. It's angled for the filter, because these are always a bit of a shit when it comes to where the tank is. So, there's no more tank. I guess it'll be better for the battery box. I don't know, battery box will be under here. I think this is for the front cage mount. We've got a little bag of hardware. Look at this bad boy. Bit weighty. All steel. Doesn't even spin. Is it meant to spin? Anyway. What else we got? We've got the fuel tank. This is a weird one, I find, because this tank is going to be above the exhaust. So this will go onto the roll cage. Pissed off fly. Fucking. Yeah, it's even got its own little breather already, which is good. Let's hope it doesn't leak. How does it go over? I'm sure I'll work it out. Yeah. So the tank. A lolly. How about now? There's a roll cage. So this will be obviously a shorter roll cage. Got all the bits in there. Yep. And last of all, it's not my colour of preference, but I wanted the green one, but I wanted an extra 10 or 15 bucks for the green one. I thought, what? I'll just get this one and I'll just cover it in stickers or something. Sort of looks different as well. How does that go? Well, that does it. Okay. And you get stickers for the wing. I was always wondering, wing and the if you got little spotlights at the front, which I don't have, but I think I might have some actually. And the side covers. So that's pretty much it. Should be a nice little project. I think I've got all the parts. There's a lot of parts I was actually selling that didn't sell, and I thought, screw it, I'll just build one. Well, I've got a couple of setups of these. This is an Intergy setup. I've got also that's an open clutch belt carrier, but I've got an enclosed one as well. I'm not too sure. Should I go enclosed? Should I go open? I've got a pipe. I've got pretty much everything, and the top plates, and the spare set of arms that my mate Steve gave me with the HPI, which are like heavy duty King motor arms or something. Maybe fitting those. I think the only thing I might not have is a steering setup. I think. Yeah, so I've got these lights. They don't work. Something wrong, but I've got the pods. I've got that side pipe still that I haven't fitted. Oh, I've got. I don't think that'll fit on the Shorty, that pipe. But I've got this pipe anyway, just a generic sort of Rovan pipe. Normally the tip goes up, but this one goes down. But anyway, it should be pretty good. I looked online and these shorties look like a bit of fun, so should be good. So hopefully soon enough I'll get into that. So this is what you get at the end of it. This cost me $207 postage. If you want to buy a Shorty, which I think they're hard to get at the moment, I think they're sold out. If you want to buy a Shorty, they're around $700, maybe $800. So if you've got a spare Baja kicking about, buy yourself a kit. Also looked at buying just separate bits and pieces because I didn't really need this. I've already got one. The cage I could have possibly have modified standard cage that I got. They don't give you a wing either, actually. But I looked at prices of the tank, of the body, the chassis and all that, and the price is getting up pretty quick. And I think it was going to go way over $200 for all these bits individually. So I'm not too sure when I'm going to be doing this. It's getting bloody hot here at this time. 29 today, 33 tomorrow. So I don't really want to be out in the garage doing this, but soon enough I'll get into it. Looking forward to it. I guess at some stage I'll just have to wait for some parts, see what I need. I've got a heap of nut and bolts and clips and all sorts. I think it's just the steering at this stage. So I've laid it all out. And as I thought, I don't think I've got steering. So I've looked everywhere, I can't see any steering anywhere, so I think that's the only thing I might need, is just a steering setup. Got brakes, I'm not too sure what these brakes are like. That's all I had. I've got a couple of options when it comes to clutch bells and bell carriers as well. This is Turtle Racing and this is Turtle Racing, so it'll all match nice in there, you know, so we'll see how that goes. I've got another diff. This one's got cups a bit used up, so I might swap it out with that diff. Shocks, I'm not too sure what the condition of these shocks is. We'll soon find out. So I've got to put it together and just see what's pretty much what I need. I don't think it'll be much. So if I use this, I think it's a 19 tooth, and this is a 55. So we'll see how that goes. See how it takes it. Worst case scenario, we'll go back to the 57. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I've only got one pinion for this setup, so if it's not right, I'm just going to probably swap it out to this setup. Put a steel clutch in there, FS Racing clutch, and go open. So I think I've got everything else. I'm just going to start putting it together and see how we go. Got rid of that 5T spark protector handle, what do you want to call it. Looks way better. Might be more practical with the other setup, but it just looks better like this. Yeah. I was thinking maybe getting rid of this RPM skid plate because it's not original, but I might just leave it. The pipe's not original either, so, or the air filter. So I've got a little bit to go to make this back to original, but